everyone, my name is Ivy Dongyi Lin. Today I want to share with you a fantastic project I have been working on, the Human Body Smell Dictionary. My presentation will cover 5 parts: the inspiration, the project introductions, and the development process, and unreal problems. First, let's talk about the inspirations. Why study body smell? Because each person's body smell is unique, just like a fingerprint. Even though cosmetics and prefers can mask body smell, they can't completely change their personal characteristics. So the body smell dictionary is just like a fairy tale story, using words to describe body smell and bringing everyone back to their most basic ethics. Now let me introduce my project. During my undergraduate study, I smelled the human body of 2,000 students and record each one. And this description were recorded into the human body smell dictionary, allowed us to search anyone's smell at any time. Yeah. Let's look at my notebook. Yeah, this experience felt like a mix of scientific investigation and a personal journey. Okay, let's move on the development process of this project. The first step was using the stable diffusion model to generate image from text description. You can see the description with the student names, so people could clearly see each person's body smell image. Then I changed some values to make the image closer to the visual image of the smell, and then match the 5 body smell description with the student name. Also, in this part, I use a loop to generate and show this image. Finally, in this part, I set up a layout. But there are some problem here. Actually, I changed it many times, and this layout still not perfect. I will show you it. This is the title. This is the data. All of the data is from China Central Academy of Fine Art, collect into collect. At the beginning, I want to put the name on the left hand side and show the image, maybe 3 or 4 image. Yeah, the same way. But in the future, maybe I will use other software to make the layout of the dictionary. Also, before this, I also made some other tabs, just like that. This is the first person. This is the second person's body smell. This is the third one. Step 2 was using stable diffusion to interpolate the image, which is a process of creating a lot of image that allowed for smooth transitions between image. At the beginning, I also create 4 image. For example, this is the first one, a clean and warm image, warm smell, image 1, 2, 3, 4, and And in this part, I yep, I generate almost 28 image for each smelt, use the same weight, and in this way I generate a range of image for each person. Okay, let's move on. The third step is to combine the series of image into an animation. Use Figma. Here are the, you can see, here are the 5% smelt. This is the first radio, and its problem is that the radio is not smooth enough, so I run the code several times and keep adjusting the animation frame rate to achieve a smoother effect. This is the second one. The smell of yellow book open in the desk classroom. I want to show you this one. This one is the best because it runs more smoothly. Yeah, I'll show you again. This is the last one, a clean and warm smell. Let's move on the next part. The last step is the deep dream image style. Most of my code here is come from the deep dream website. The idea of deep dream is to choose one or more layer of neural network and let the image activate these neural network layers to generate very fantastic effect. Yeah, I try to do that. Let's move on the next notebook. I have two notebooks. This is the second one. In my code, I first upload my series of image and then use the make 3 and make 5 layer of the V3 model, which will help us capture complete image feature. And then by calculate the loss of this layer, we can know how to adjust the image to make it more and more complete and interesting. In this part, I transfer the deep dream style to all of the image and create the animations. I want to show you the final work. Finally, I combine the image and made an animation. Yeah. In the same way, I made an animation of the smile of 3 people. This is the second one. Second deep dream style. So it make the animation. Of course, there still has many problems, such as the radio may be too similar to each other, and it is impossible to distinguish each smelt. Yeah, this is the last one. Last one, I create a lot of image inside. as you can see, there is also the problem of the video coherence. So in the future, I would like to continue to improve my final work. Well, in the future, I would like to create 2,000 people's bodies melt to the animations and solved all kinds of problem here. Well, this is my final work. Thank you for your listening.